Here we go. Smash, red.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. To throw now. Here's Love. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. First down, Love to pass. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23.
They'll take over first and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they come into this one with an 0-8 record. The playoffs obviously out the window weeks ago. For now, their season boils down really to one question. How do we come up with that first win?
It's a great question, and I do think that they'll get it because they've been close a few times. But in order to get it done, morale has to stay high, so a lot of that goes on the coaching staff. Yeah, easy to coach when you're 7-1. That's a piece of cake. But with their record right now, how do they manage to keep these guys going in the right direction? And they're going to need some help from some of those veterans in the locker room as well.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Well, this defense for the Cardinals very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles.
Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 33 yards that time.
Ready, ready. Cardinal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they have a first or second seed come playoff time.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Love. Pass complete. He's got Woods streaking across the field. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Yellow. Cheetah.
Love now. And that one too wide And incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Second down, Love. Pass complete to Palmer. Touchdown, Cardinals. Josh Palmer with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe.
Ready, break!
Richardson off the play fake. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 30 yards.
First down, Philadelphia.
Ready! Cut 19!
Now Richardson. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Evan Ingram with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Love now to pass on first down. This one downfield to Burks. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Love from the gun. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 13 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Go.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So the completion good for just 3. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the...
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Duvernay in motion. Off play action, Richardson.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number?
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Wait. Strike it. Strike it.
Going back to Love.
Open man, it's Palmer.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. Working out of the gun. Love. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Love looking to throw it.
That's completed right side to Palmer.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down. Love. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
At the Eagles' 22-yard line.
Here's Love.
They'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Claude Ray. Dick. Mega. Ready.
Final play of the half. Love toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, Ray, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches.
Touchdown! Josh Palmer as time expires in the first half. And the Cards have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they say no to the field goal try late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the third quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the second half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On 1st and 10, Love. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, Love. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Taken in at the 22. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, check that, street.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fighting through, and he's got space. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Richardson to the air on first down.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw. He's got this to Pickens.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36.
On the option left, Richardson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Downs going in motion right. They go play action with Richardson. Open man downfield is Duvernay.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
Oh, they'll let the tight end Ingram run with it.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Evan Ingram taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are all tied at 28.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Still fighting, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Throwing. Love.
That's taken in by Palmer.
There he goes, right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
So that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Love. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Josh Palmer.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking to
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, here's Richardson.
Escaping the pressure right. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
19 tight, 19 tight. 69.
And Richardson back to throw it.
Touchdown, Eagles!
Josh Downs.
33 yards.
And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Black Ultra.
To throw now. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Over the middle, complete. That's Palmer. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Love now.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready,
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Ready,
Back to throw. Love. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Looking to throw. Love. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Operating from the gun. Love to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
In motion goes the tight end. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Jordan Love scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second. And that CD, another sack for the young rookie linebacker. Well, getting after the quarterback certainly has not been much of a problem here in his rookie season.
It certainly hasn't, Brandon. In the instance that have made him a great tackler, I think coupled along with some film study and some great anticipation, that's also made him a great pass rusher as well.
They called out a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now. A tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. That's going to be taken in by Downs. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Here we go on fourth down. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Back to throw. Love. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. He tried to do it himself, but couldn't find his way to the marker. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
8 yards on the pickup.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
At the 50-yard line.
Flushed out right.
Richardson on the scramble. A gain of 14. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10, it's Richardson. Finds Pickens out right. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Here we go, here we go. Tempo.
Richardson to throw it.
And he can't get it thrown away. He's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down.
They'll come up now. This is second and long. Now Richardson. Touchdown! Devin Duvernay, 27 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Berrios now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
Here we go.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. Love. Pass complete to Robinson. Into space at the 45. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Now Love.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
It's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Now the Eagles set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's 1st and 10. Richardson.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Here's Richardson.
He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Come on,
this is 1st and 10.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in.
Ready.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
Ready.
Love looking to throw it.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle.
Here's 1st down. Here's Love. That's complete to Palmer.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to.
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good, and the Cardinals win it.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to 1-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Cardinals, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, it's another week, another loss as they fall now to 0-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.